it's me. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing very well. I'm doing tonight's vlog a bit earlier because I want to. Basically, I've been wanting to do, and I think I've done one of these before, but I'm doing it a different way. As we've come along with the Fuerteventura vlogs, hey, I hope you can see me. Yeah, I thought with me doing these personal vlogs, it's going to be easier for me to do this. And I find new people that are new to the channel or don't really know much about me and what my channel entails. I'll explain little things. Right. My name is Skylar. My full name is Skylar Rye, silent A at the end. My UK, Bronson, Stafford, right? My channel is about, I do top 10 lists, review films when I can, I do travel vlogs, I do numbered vlogs, like when I'm back at home. I do personal vlogs like this, I do many trip vlogs, I do like all sorts of different things, unboxings, the whole lot. So yeah, you pretty much get the gist of what I do. And if you guys don't know, I'm currently in Fuerteventura vlogging my vlogs. So let's get a bit back to about me. If you don't know, people may ask rudely how old people are, but on this channel you want to get to know me. I'm 35 years of age, but people say I look between the ages of 26 and 27, and that is a trade secret. My birth date is 03/24/83. For people in the UK, that is the 24th of the 3rd, 1983. Yeah, I'm an old bastard. I wish. I've had this YouTube channel since November 2013. Yeah. Back in January 2018 I became a qualified massage therapist, so yes, I'm a girl with many talents. Well, not talents, many traits. If you saw today's, when you do see today's or yesterday's vlog, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the next thing, because I'm doing 35 facts about me based on my age as well, so just so you know. I loved working out, been working out, since November last year, but it actually started in July, and then last year, and then I was working out all the time in November, and in January obviously, and then on the 7th of June I was involved in a car accident which damaged the left side of my body, and my shoulder got put onto the damage basically, and other health problems have arisen since then. I've been ordered to go on a strict diet of just, I can't eat lots of stuff. It's crazy because it causes me to react, and I might have a message, so I might have a look at that in a minute. So I'm on like a special diet sort of thing, and I can't work out till the earliest January 2019 up till March 2019, because I want everything to be right here. At the moment things aren't right with this left shoulder. I'm still having problems with it, but I'm just letting the air get to it for now. Number 7, my birth name was, but now doesn't exist because when you legally change your name by default, your old name doesn't exist. And for that reason, I want to point out a little bit more on that. I wish people would stop calling me by my old name. My name is Skylar, right? And I know there's some dumb people out there that still think, oh, it's alright to call me by the name that I'm about to say in a minute. But it's not. You're actually disrespecting me. And it's not only like you're disrespecting me, you are actually annoying me and winding me up to the point that I'm going to end up strangling you or smacking you in the face because you're disrespecting me by calling me by the name of Kerry Ann Harrison, because it's not my name anymore. It's not me, it's not who I am. And that's why I just wanted to clarify that bit. Right? Because there are some dickheads that still want to call me. Number 8. My number 1 on my bucket list holiday destination. If you guys know, I've already done a top 10 list of this and a vlog of this ages ago. I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, Japan, but little hyphen that underneath, I have always wanted to try out them capsules in Japan. Oh, that would be so amazing. Right, let's see what that is. Number 9. My current favourite holiday destinations are Fuerteventura and of course Malta. Everyone knows the backstory to Malta. The reason I love going to Malta is a few things. Popeye Island to see my mates, Michaela, Rebecca, Jordan, Ronald, Helen, Tatiana, Victoria, Drew, and of course Ramiro. They're a few of my friends. Even though I said lightly Victoria, but she still is a friend in a way, but she's having a few little problems and I don't want to hinder her right now. So number 10, favourite songs using the first letter of my first name. I've picked 5 because it says 5 favourite songs. Right, of course, Shadows of the Setting Sun, which is on previous vlog. Spellbound by Lacuna Coil, Square Hammer by Ghost, SOS by Indilia, Sound of Madness by Shinedown. Look at me. Right, it's terrible as always. Oh, don't know what that was. Right, number 11. Celebrity crushes. I have 3. They are, right, Luke Evans. He's an actor. He was in No One Lives, and he was in this adaptation of Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. Luke Evans played Gaston, and the other 2 are wrestlers. One's a famous wrestler from the 90s, and that of course is Bret Hitman Hart. I've always had a crush on him since I was like 12, 13, and yeah, I'll tell the story again, right. I was in high school, right, and basically, to make a long story short, I was mixing around with different friends, and somehow I wrote this like short film story about a girl. If I remember this rightly, she had dolly shoes on, one of these weird dresses on. They were black dolly shoes, I remember rightly, and she was going on a date with Bret Hitman Hart in the story, and the story was called Hot and Sexy. That's what I remember the story being. It was really mad. I was like on this date with Bret Hitman Hart, and it was kind of let's say for the 90s it was proper risque. Like, if I brought it out as a short film, I'll probably get banned for it on YouTube. It was bad. Right. Dutch colours, right. Last celebrity crush is current WWE champion AJ Styles. Now I say that bluntly because someone I know looks like AJ Styles, and don't get me wrong, you are cute as fuck, but you've got a girlfriend and you're happy. Leave it as that. I'd rather crush on AJ Styles. Thank you very much. Question 12. Favourite languages to learn? This is dead easy. Japanese, Spanish, French and Polish. 13. I walk in a size 4 shoes. That's dead easy. 14. Most unusual food I've tried and actually liked. Right? A backstory. Not a little back, it's only a tiny backstory. I was in Malta about 2 years ago, and we've been in Popeye Village, and I've always said on my channel I'm willing to try any new foods once and to see if I like it, and if I like it I'll get it over and over again. And I'm not really a fish eater, right, apart from like having prawns or like whitefish or salmon or yellowfish or scampi. Now they had this dish and I said, what have you got that's like something new? And he said, what have you tried? And I went, oh, this and this. And he went, why don't you try calamari? And I went, oh, calamari, isn't that squid rings? And he went, yeah. I went, yeah, I'll try that. And tried it, fucking loved it. I love calamari. But I only have it when the weird thing is, I've had calamari in England and it's too rubbery for me. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I prefer the calamari in Malta. So, and I'm drinking red wine. Cheers. Hang on, do it properly. Cheers. 15. If there was one thing that I would take from my travels, because these two coincide with each other sort of, but I really wanted to put this question down in order for you to know a bit more about me than you're going to know about this, especially these two things, right? If there was one thing that I would take from my travels and put it in my hometown of Liverpool, if you don't know, I live in a place called Liverpool in the United Kingdom, but I don't live in Liverpool city centre. I live about 20 minutes away, that's all I'll say, and that would be Scooby's convenience store. Now, Scooby's convenience store is in a place called Bajiba in Malta, and basically, because of the problems I have food-wise that I can't eat, that shop caters for everything I need at an outstanding price. So I can get my goodies from Ronald, Michaela, Jordan and Helen. They're the Batista family. They run Scooby's, but I would rather have that shop with them in it in Liverpool. So number 16. Now, if you don't know something else about me, I'm a bit of a foodie. I do love my food. Like, it's common knowledge, and if you're on holiday, you'd expect to eat food from different places around the world. So I've picked 3 restaurants worldwide that I've been to throughout my life, and I would, like with the shop, I would obviously transfer that to England. With the restaurants, I would love to have these in England, because it would be out of this world if these would be in England, because they aren't in England, obviously, like the name for the shop. If there was one, well, I've put 3. If there's 3 restaurants that should be in Liverpool, it would be either Arby's. If you don't know, Arby's is one of the best American burger places in the world. I know quite a few people are a fan of Arby's. There's Ali Walker, there's Cinema Sickness, because I know he keeps on asking, he gets Arby coupons off people. People just donate the coupons to him. There's way many people that love Arby's. Of course, I'll also put Tarandu, which is Ronald and Helen's restaurant, the Divatistas who live in Bajiba. Their Maltese cuisines are out of this world. And we need something in Liverpool, like we've got like all sorts of different places, we have Indians, whatever. But we need something that's Maltese. And I think that Tarandu would fit perfectly in Liverpool. My personal opinion. And then the last place is right here in Fuerteventura, just down the road from me. It's called Bombay Burrito. This is the best of Mexican food, which I love Mexican food, and Indian food. So, cheers to that. So, yeah, question 17. Favourite drinks that I would like to drink on my holidays. This is the first. Rosé wine. But it's a deep red colour. And over here in Spain, for a bottle of rosé wine, it's €1.20 a bottle. €1.20 a bottle. It's so cheap. Martini Bianco and Rossell. Flavoured gin straight, which I knocked back. I'm gonna get into trouble for this, but fuck yous. I knocked back about 5 shots of flavoured gin. I think I've got like a plum and or blueberry and raspberry flavoured gin in my fridge. Amaretto straight, I drink that all day. In Liverpool, if I was to have a drink, I would like to have a glass of that or a shot of that. Just knock it back. Love amaretto straight. Somebody got me into that. I'll kill you. But I'll kill you again because you still slag me off. So fuck you. Obviously cocktails. I love strawberry daiquiri. I love margaritas. I love tequilas when I get a chance to drink it. And then there's another drink that I like as well, another cocktail. And of course Malibu and pineapple. Number 18, my height is 5 feet 2.5 inches. 19, in Liverpool, before my accident, I was working as a massage therapist using products from Conway International, which are unique products in their own special way. Basically, it's 2 jobs rolled into one. I'm a massage therapist, but I also work for Conway International, with me using their products and using them as a massage therapist basis. When I do the facials, when I do the massages, I just use their products basically. And they are unique because I use them every day. I use the Pure, the DNA, I even use the body lotion on my legs after shaving. It's amazing. Question 20. We're getting there slowly but surely. Favourite brands in general are, this is like clothing brand, whatever, all brands. We'll start with computers. I like Asus, but I also love Hewlett Packards with the printers and stuff like that. Phones, Sony Xperia all the way. But I'm gonna see if I can get the Huawei phone in a couple of months. That's the phone I'd like to get, but if not, I'll probably stick to Sony's again. Of course, Conway International, NYX, I use their makeup daily basis. Foundation, lipstick, eyeshadows, mascaras, the lot. It's endless. The Chico Milano is a brand I really love. I actually love their brow stuff, and I love their nail polish. I have to redo my nails soon. Lush, everyone knows I'm a fucking lushy. I have everything under the sun. Lush, shower gels, hair products, makeup products, perfumes, body lotion, body conditioners, bath bombs, bubble bars, you name it, I've got it. Even salted caramel hand washes, the face masks, a lot. Stradivarius, the stores I know of are in Malta, Portugal, some stores in Spain, here in Fuerteventura, who love Stradivarius. Inside, of course, in Atlantica Shopping Centre, New Yorker in Puerto de Rosario, Berska, Malta, Spain, Portugal, here in Fuerteventura, Bow Avenue, Liverpool, Malta, Select, Liverpool, Mango, Malta, Sterling, Malta, New Look, Malta, Liverpool, Pull and Bear, Liverpool, Malta, Fuerteventura, Terranova, Portugal, Malta, and of course Calf Kitchen in Liverpool. I don't know if there isn't a Calf Kitchen in Malta. I have never seen a Calf Kitchen in Malta. 21 true fact about me: I get 80% of my clothes when I'm abroad. The only time I buy clothes in England, which is true, is when they're in the sales. Like this red dress, for example, £2.50, and it fits like a glove. I love horror movies and movies in general from the 1970s and the 1980s. Now, this is where we're getting a bit serious now, so I need to take a drink. Question number 23 of 35. I hate people that slag and slander me off behind your back and then won't have the guts to front you about it, because you're a fucking tit if you do that in my eyes. Because I know of 2 people that have done that to me, and no, 3 people that have done that to me, and I think it's just wrong. It's not right. It's upsetting. It's upsetting to me, and it's just downright disrespectful. It's just something I hate. 24. I have lost, give or take, 35.5 stone since September 2014. Now, I do have a story behind that. I'll just turn this over ready. I have always been open and honest with YouTube, especially about this subject. And I know a lot of people think it's a bit of a taboo subject, but wait. I know friends of mine that have gone down normal weight, lost tons of weight. So proud of them for doing it. They are one of the top movie YouTubers around. They know who they are. That's Brendan and Sean. I went down, and there's a few other people. Nolan Lane, he went down the normal route. You've got Chris and Victoria, who've lost a lot of weight, done it on their own, just cut out carbs, and then over a year they lost so much weight. Well done to them. Priscilla, she's lost weight, some of the weight on her own, but she's thinking of the route I went down, and that's gastric bypass surgery. And the reason I went down that route was because I was told by a doctor when I was 40 odd stone to basically either lose a weight, or he said 2 things. He said, 1, you won't pass the age of 30 and you won't see your daughter growing up. I've surpassed that by 5 years. and lost all the weight, that much weight, but it hasn't come without risks. With the risks being I can't eat certain foods. I haven't had red meat in 5 years. Of course I'm lactose intolerant and dairy free. I'm now gluten free. Not wheat free as yet, but I'm going to get that confirmed. And a few other tolerance as well, which is mad. I just can't have certain foods. In the end they're going to tell me that I've got to give up alcohol, but that's easy said than done because I only drink alcohol when I'm away. Right, 25. I am a massive believer in the Buddhism religion, right? Reason being, true story, right? And somebody would tell everybody, oh, that mad cow does when she goes in the gym, I have to wait for her for about 10 minutes before she even starts. Hang on a minute, let me finish. There's a reason why I do that. First of all, I have coffee, my way of relieving the mind. Secondly, I'm in a pose right now. This is my normal pose. On a daily basis I meditate, and that's what I do 10 minutes before I work out, and then when I get home I have like 20 minutes, half an hour, and I meditate. I've done that for like 10 years and I feel better than myself for doing that, and I just believe in the Buddhism religion and everything that what it is. I believe in the teachings that it follows, plus it helps me. Another side of the thing with the Buddhism religion is when you're a massage therapist, it's all about healing and stuff like that. I contribute some of that to my clients, which is a great feeling. Number 26. I love listening to music, right, which I do. If I'm on my own, music is my scapegoat to block. If I'm in the house, I'll be sitting in my room most of the day listening to music, or if I'm on holiday, music on, or if I'm going out, my wireless headphones, because I do have wireless headphones now, whether I'm in Liverpool, here, Malta, wherever, listen to my headphones and I'll just listen to all sorts of music, meditation music, music that I'm into, to block out the bad vibes, energy and people who have caused me harm. So the music, and even watching films as well, is an escape for me, which I love. 27. I love to dance when I get a chance to dance. So if I'm like here, like today for example, if I'm on my own, lock everything out, just start bopping away. That's just me. 28. I love to walk in blocked heel shoes. The shoes are quite small, but it's like a block, and dead steady. I love them. My ones from New Look are absolutely brilliant. I can't recommend a pair of shoes enough. 17 quid. You do black and you do white, but the black ones are not the best. 29. I prefer to have showers abroad, but because of me being a bit of a lushy and I love my bath bombs and my bubble bars, back at home I love to immerse myself in a bath. Just love it. It just helps. Like if I'm in pain, it just heals my body. Just takes the aches and pains away for like a day or two, which is really good. Question 30. Everybody knows this about me. Everybody. If you know me, you know that my favourite film of all time is Midnight Express. If you want to know why, it takes me back